My MAFEX Batman is about to get absolutely tormented because not only did I get the brand new Bane figure that just came out this year, but it's hard to set them because there's 2 boxes, but I also got the jonkler, so this guy is just fucking cooked. But before Batman gets all his torment, let's just talk about these absolutely peak looking figures. Starting off with Bane, because Bane is big as shit. I think this might actually be the chunkiest box I've ever seen in my life. It's so fucking big. Look at all the shit you can make this guy do. Oh my god, he's so big and beefy. Like, look at all this, bro. It's so chunky. It's bigger. It's more wider than my hand. Unless it's this side, then my hand is more wider. But you all know the drill. As I said in the Black Panther video. Boom. Okay, let me get this guy out of the box. So here's Bane out of the box, and oh my god, he's one of my best figures ever. He's actually fucking amazing. I can't even stress this enough. Like, look at the muscle detail. Bane should get hella play. The mask looks fantastic. The belt is great. This connects to the back of the fucking head. And oh my god, if you want some back shots of Bane, here you go. Here's Bane's back shots. Oh my god, they're fucking amazing. Trust me, I know. I'm really hoping MAFEX learns from their mistake last time and make from the MAFEX Black Panther, which he was kind of short. But I hope they make this motherfucker big. Here he is next to the MAFEX Batman. And dude, they look so fucking good together. Oh my god, they look amazing. Here he is next to the MAFEX Nightwing. Here he is next to the MAFEX the Batman. Here he is next to the MAFEX Black Panther. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Venom. And although Venom is pretty big, MAFEX Bane still looks overall massive. Here he is next to the Jakks Pacific Sonic and Shadow. And the Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine. Hopefully Big Boy Bane can have a bunch of articulation because he's big. Bane's now in the abyss, but his head can look up this much up, that much down, side around, boom, boom. Then you got an armpit joint. Oh, wait. Did I forget some of the paper? Sorry. Armpit joint, that kind of doesn't move that much. Shoulders can move up that much. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist peg, wrist movement. Then torso joint, then ab joint. So crunch and back crunch. Then legs can move up this much. Thigh swivel, double jointed legs, a little bit of ankle pivot up down, then toe joint. So yeah, of course he's gonna have great articulation because he's a MAFEX. But let's see this guy's accessories. So he comes with 2 fists, 2 relaxed hands, 2 gripping hands to grip Batman and break his fucking spine, 2 pointer fingers to act like he wants to be Spider-Man, 2 splayed out hands, 2 fucking Cobra Kai karate chop fucking hands. I don't know. And instead of this being a new head, it's a faceplate. And it kind of actually is hard to put on. But it's still pretty cool that they're trying new things. And a MAFEX fan. Yay. But overall, this figure is definitely, he's definitely going to be in my top 10 figures of the year. This figure is genuinely amazing. He might even be in my top, somewhere at my top 10 favorite figures of all time. Because this figure is just immaculate. I have never, they cooked with this figure so hard. It's actually crazy. Like, this is probably the best DC villain figure ever made. It's the jonkler. By the way, I'm recording this before I open him out of the box, so I don't even know if he's better yet, so here's the box with all this detail and shit. Here's more detail, more logos and shit. Then you got the back with all this. The top. And then you got him staring at you because he's the jonkler. But yeah, so like, That's what I'm gonna do to every single one of these because I just want to make shorts with them. You're not even gonna see me open the box. So here's the Joker out of the box, and he looks pretty good. Got his goofy ass clown boots with his pretty good looking fit. Actually, he has a good fit, except like the vest and the flower and the fucking gloves. Like the blue is pretty good. It's just he kind of fucked it up because he's a fucking clown. Also, I just want to say, this motherfucker has been on a mewing streak. God damn, I know that joke is probably old. Also, here are some back shots of the Joker, by the way. But damn, Jesus Christ, he has a sharp jawline. But here he is next to Batman. Here he is next to Nightwing. Here he is next to the Batman. Here he is next to Bane. Here he is next to Black Panther. Here he is next to Sonic and Shadow. And here he is next to Deadpool and Wolverine. Overall, pretty good height, but how well can this guy articulate? Okay, so the head can look up barely, but looking down a little bit. Side around, all that, up. Then on the other side, then the shoulders can move up a little bit. Armpit joint, no bicep swivel sadly. And only single degree elbows. No double joint sadly. But that's okay because Joker's not supposed to move that much. Wrist movement, wrist peg. A little bit in the torso, crunch, crunch, crunch. Legs can move up that much. Thigh swivel. I don't know. Is that single jointed? Yep. Single jointed knees. Up and down. Ankle pivot. And then toe joint. Overall, it's not the average MAFEX articulation, but it's still pretty good for a figure. It's still better than all McFarlane. But he does come with a lot of shit, though. He comes with fisted hands, hand gripping hands with a knife, which is really cool. Splayed out hands, pointer finger hands, and fucking thwippers. What? This guy's a Spider-Man. Get him out of here. And a laughing head because he's the fucking Joker. Overall, this Joker figure is the best Joker ever made because he's really good. He doesn't pose a lot though, sadly, but he's really fucking good. So I definitely recommend to buy him, especially because he's only $70 on Amazon. So go get him. And I especially recommend this Bane figure because this Bane figure is generally one of the best figures I have in my collection. These two figures are just necessities for any DC collection. They're peak. I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.